Hey, Soul Tribe. So I had someone asking me earlier, because I saw someone's post where I had responded where she was talking about she has an autoimmune disease. She has uh, hypothyroidism, and that came from stress, holding and anger. And I was saying how to her, I said, yeah, I have an autoimmune disease too. I have hyperthyroid. I have Graves' disease, which autoimmune diseases come from stress. I lived a life of stress. I was always stressed. I was stressed. Let me tell you something. I've been living stress since I was a young child. My mama stressed me. The motherfucker I was married to for 18 years stressed me, and life was fucking stressing me. And I know that's why I ended up with thyroid disease. Stress and anger and holding in things. And someone asked me, she says, because I said in the comments, I said, yeah, I said, I healed that. I said, and I'm grateful because I, I give zero fucks now. And so someone asked me, how did you heal that? And I told her, I said, I healed it through therapy, purging and releasing, which a lot of my purging and releasing is through crying. And I also had to see the lesson in the part I played in my own life. Yes, accountability. Because a lot of y'all act like y'all don't know what the fuck that word means. And really looking in the mirror at myself and knowing that, yeah, I have to speak up for myself. So, yeah, now I became my most powerful self because I refuse to stay in anger, and I refuse to allow people to just do whatever they want to say and do to me. And not just that, I also refuse to not be an advocate for my own soul. See, that's the reason why a lot of people have resentment and anger, and we end up in carrying around a lot of fucking baggage. And also, I was taking on other people's shit. I stopped fucking taking on people's shit. I have adopted a zero fucks given type of attitude. And I'm not mean because why? I love people and I still treat people so well. I have the most loving heart, but I'm kinder to myself. And a lot of you don't want to do that. Fuck what people want from you sometimes. You have to be that way. You have to have boundaries and you have to have consequences, not just for other people, but for yourself too. You are not a fucking doormat. And a lot of people love to be doormats. I was one who I didn't always speak up for myself. Now I speak up for myself. Not only just that, I stop explaining myself to people. People always want to know, oh, why you don't speak to me? Why you don't fuck with me? Why can't I get this from you? Why? No, I ain't explaining shit. I don't owe you shit. I don't have to give you a fucking explanation when I tell you fucking no. And I used to always be the type that whenever I would have to tell somebody no, I would get this pit in my stomach. Like, oh God, they're going to be mad at me. And now I have to get into a defense mode to be able to defend what my no. No, I ain't defending shit to motherfuckers no more. Period. And I dare motherfuckers to ask me why. Because, baby, you not getting soft, sweet Tabitha. You're going to get an emotionally intelligent Tabitha who is firm and stands firm. And I'm going to let you know. My no is a plain out flat no. And I'm not explaining nothing to you. Period. You have to get into that type of mentality where saying no and standing on your boundaries and consequences is loving to you. And you can't care that somebody else is offended or angry or mad. People get mad at everything nowadays. And the way this society is, they want people to lay down for people and allow people to just do any and everything to them. No, not people like us who have good hearts. Oh no. A lot of you gonna fuck around and find out that we not playing with you. Period. Yes, we are givers. Yes, we love people. But yes, please know, we are nobody's doormat. And that's how you have to get. See, I think some of us who have the most beautiful, pure heart, we have to learn ways to make us stronger, which is why we go through a lot more suffering, because emotionally, we so loving and kind. We are the most taken advantage of. That baby, you gotta get into sometimes your darkness. I embrace my dark and my light now. And yeah, this darkness of mine, oh, it's diabolical. And it's not nice at sometimes. And that's okay to be that. See, I think people take a lot of us for granted. And when you get sick and tired of motherfuckers taking advantage of you, you learn how to be more powerful of who you are. So yeah, I stand 10 toes down in my power because I became my most powerful self, knowing I control me. Ain't nobody out here doing anything to me that I don't allow them to. I ain't giving nobody that power. Period. Never. And a lot of you have given your power over, especially to this whole system that keeps doing things to you, along with the people in this realm. Y'all better learn to adopt my zero fucks given attitude. As someone who is a giver, that doesn't mean that you don't have a loving heart. See, life is about balance, and that's what I want for you all. My highly sensitive people and empaths, it is time for you to do your work and stop fucking sleeping on your power. You are very powerful. And I mean that. You are here to learn self-love and your self-worth. And you are here to be better and stronger because your gifts are needed, but you have to be grounded and strong in who you are, baby. Your emotions are your superpower. And one thing about us who are people who have the most loving heart and the most giving heart is we overgive and we don't say no. One thing about me, I'm going to teach you is how to stand in your power and say no. So listen, y'all. I help people all the time as a self-love consultant. I help people with how to stand in your no, finding ways to heal yourself, finding things to practice what you preach. If you need help, book a session with me. I'm willing to help you in any way that you want. But one thing we not going to do going into next year is it's time to, let's go. Let's get information. Let's get it together. Stop the foolishness of allowing people to utilize you and your power. Come on, my X-Men, my empath and highly sensitive folks. I'm looking for you. Y'all need me. I'm here to help you. I've mastered myself, and I want you to master yourself too. Book a session with me. You won't regret it. I could be that one that could help you through some things. Love and light, ladies and gents. Later.